Navia, and as an anthropology student, I weave together the histories that are inscribed on our land and on our bodies, and make connections between our past and present. My experiences with migration have guided my SSHRC-funded MA research on how displacement and ongoing settler colonialism shaped the lives of Indigenous youth in Canada. There are currently 3 times the number of Indigenous youth placed in child welfare than were placed at the height of residential schools. It's important for Canadians to hear their voices to understand the impact of colonial systems. However, they have been generally excluded from research focusing on these issues. Through collaboration with the Urban Society for Aboriginal Youth in Calgary, Alberta, I worked with 20 youth who participated in dialogue and the creation of art. Youth provide insight into how systemic inequality has shaped their lives. Being placed in care often facilitates further disconnection with their family and culture and promotes assimilation.
And it wasn't until I was 17 that I realized that I had rights. All my rights were never told to me. I was always told that my family didn't want to see me, or we weren't allowed to see each other.
Involvement with child welfare is closely linked to other systems of displacement, policing, and state control.
My experience growing up in the system, I realize now that homelessness, child welfare, the judicial system, addictions are all part of the same cycle that started with our ancestors in residential schools.
Youth also highlight the importance of ongoing resistance to injustice in their lives through first, refusal, questioning and rejection of dominant systems and ideologies. Second, resurgence, centering of traditional Indigenous ways of knowing in their lives. And third, renewal, the creation of an urban Indigenous identity. The stories of youth and their creative works have been showcased at 14 conferences, exhibits, lectures, and community events to a collective audience of more than 1,500 people. The power of these voices lies in creating a better understanding of the experiences of Indigenous peoples in Canada and helping to strengthen their communities. With this video, I invite you to engage with youth's perspectives, join the conversation, and be an agent for change.